What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are working on the Mustang, and the first thing we're going to do is take off this bra. And as I do this, I will try my best to prevent my inner 12-year-old from making any jokes about taking off a bra. Okay, so for this top piece, it looks like it's held on with these little bungee cords, and it's just hooked down here to the hood. So I'm gonna unhook those and get this top piece off. Moment of truth. Let's see how it looks under here. I'm actually gonna lower the hood while I do this. Okay. Gross. Look at that. I guess I shouldn't be surprised because this has probably been on there since 1997. There it is. Filthy. Okay, so for this bottom piece, I think it's just pretty much the same thing, just hooks everywhere. So I'm gonna start undoing those. There we go. All right, there we go. The bra is off, and as you can see, it's really dirty, but the paint doesn't look too bad under here. I think it'll clean up nicely. So that's good news. Glad that thing's off. It was ugly. Look how gross, guys. Just nasty. Okay guys, the next thing we're gonna do is install this beautiful Cobra emblem on the front. I got this from Late Model Restoration and it was only about 20 bucks. I think that all I need to do to get this original one off is just remove these two screws. All right, guys, there we go. That looks way better. And don't worry, guys, I am gonna spray all this dirt off and make sure it's nice and clean. Check this out, guys. I noticed that the intake is cracked right along there. Eventually, I do want to replace this stock intake with an aftermarket cold air intake. In the meantime, this isn't a big deal, but just still kind of a bummer. What I want to do now is take off the seat covers and get a look at what the leather looks like. Okay, so the passenger side is all unhooked, and let's take a look. Ooh, it's really nice. That is a nice seat. Really good condition. I don't see any tears or blemishes anywhere. That's awesome. There's actually one little spot right there that may be the start of something, but that is definitely no big deal. All right, let's come over to the driver's side, and I bet this one's gonna be pretty bad. All right, here we go. We got some tape on here and some cracking. So this is about what I expected. The back of the seat's pretty bad, guys. Look at that. Pretty bad. So I guess it's a little worse than I expected. What do you guys think? Do you think I should put that cover back on the driver's side, or do you think I should leave it off and just drive the car like this until I can get this fixed? Let me know in the comments below what you think. One thing that's not working on this car is the power seat switch. I haven't had a chance to look into it yet, but I'm unable to adjust the seat right now, so I'm gonna have to look into that. If you guys have any ideas on what could be wrong, let me know in the comments below.